Kind of a nice day, ain't it?
Could be better.
Good morning and welcome back. Today it's a beautiful sunny day. It's Saturday, and in spite of the fact that it's so sunny that I have to put my glasses, it's still a little bit chilly. So this is why I have a sweater on me and I have this to keep me warm. Now I'm going to put my glasses because I want to actually be able to look at the camera. If you are new here, I'm Luisa, and on this channel we are talking everything about Portugal and especially Algarve, because this is the area where I moved, where I relocated. And today I have one of my favorite subjects. Today we are talking about property here in Vale do Lobo, and especially this area, Tennis Valley, and this is my favorite area because this is where I live. Some of you asked me that in each video I gave you a little bit of news about what's happening here in Portugal, and I made a previous video about Lulé and deconfinement. Deconfinement here in Portugal, at least in the first stage, doesn't mean that everything is open up. It only means that you can take beverage to take away, like coffee for example. It means that other shops, some of the shops are open and some of the services can be now provided, like I don't know, getting a haircut, which I didn't do. I cut my hair alone at home, and this is why now I have to make it like this, curly, because I didn't cut up straight. The lines are not straight, and if I straighten it up it doesn't show well, so I definitely have to take a professional haircut. But in the meantime I make it curly and it doesn't show at all. So this is the deconfinement, the first step here in Portugal. Doesn't mean that we don't have to wear masks. We have to wear masks also in public spaces, in the shops, everywhere. Not all the shops are open. You cannot come to Portugal yet. And the second stage of deconfinement is going to be on the 6th of April. But me personally, I'm a little concerned that with all this open up, the cases are going to blow up again. But I guess it is what it is. But I wanted to tell you that the deconfinement here in Portugal, it's only in the stage 1. With that said, the weather is getting warmer. It's a beautiful day, like I said, outside. It is a little chilly, but it is warm. Now we are going to see what the type of properties we have in this area in Vale do Lobo, in Tennis Valley, and we are going to talk a little bit about each and every one. And after it, at the end of the video, you are going to see also the prices. I'm going to put some offers that are now on the market. The asking price of the properties they are going to see here in Vale do Lobo. So let's go. I'm going to just walk and explain as we go, and also we are going to talk about other things just to keep you entertained during the video. So this is one of the back streets in Tennis Valley, and we are here on Avenida das Acacias, the back street of that. And here we have the entry-level apartments, like the lady who tried to sell one of my apartments said that these are the entry levels apartments, and basically she told me in a not very nice way that these are the poor the apartments for the poor people. Yes, she was the one realtor that I didn't actually see in eye to eye. If you didn't saw that videos, I have it linked in the description, all about my experience buying an apartment here in Vale do Lobo. So these are actually like she said, the entry levels, the cheapest apartment you can find here. So we have like that. We have these houses. They are on 2 levels. So in one house you have 4 apartments. 1, 2, 3, 4. The ones that are below, they have 1 bedroom, and they have the distinctive advantage that they have these terraces, you see, and you feel like you can walk on the grass. You are on the grass. Some of the apartments made a door right here and they can step into the grass. And this is the distinct advantage of the 1 bedrooms one, because they are on the ground floor. The ones on the top, one of them I own. not one of that, of course. I'm not gonna show you where I live. But the one of the top, there are two bedrooms apartment, and they are set on like 2.5 levels. You see, they have also that terrace up there, and they don't have access to this yard here. I mean, not directly, but they have two bedrooms, and that is the advantage of that. I'm going to show you also other apartments that are in the same I don't know, area and level of as these ones here, because this is just one street and I want you to make a proper idea about what you can find here. All those apartments, well, most of them, like, I don't know, 80% of them are for rent. Even my apartment is going to be for rent over the summer. But as you see, there are not much people who are staying here in this moment, but people are starting to come. Not people, I don't know, from abroad, but even Portuguese people are coming to stay here. So, on the other part of the street, we are going to cross the street now, and we are going to see more of the same apartments in the same price range, but they look a little bit different. These are two Acacia Apartments, but they are constructed on a more hilly terrain, so not even those apartments from here, they don't have access to the grass, because there is no grass. I personally like more the setup of those who have access to the grass. But these, you can say that have more privacy, because you see, when I'm walking down the street, I cannot see in this apartment. In the other ones, I could see. I don't know, it's a matter of preference. I would prefer to feel like I'm stepping on the grass, like in the other apartments. And now we are going to go to another street and see similar apartments, but still somehow different. Also named Acacia Apartments are these one, but these houses are not put in a row like the other ones. They are somehow separate. But this house has also 4 apartments, and that house over there has also 4 apartments, and so on and so forth. So they are kind of like similar, but the layout of the houses is different. The layout of the apartment is the same. So maybe here you have a little bit of privacy because you have fewer neighbors. And of course, these are also Acacia Apartments, so these are linked. And one might argue that here you don't have the same privacy as these ones. I don't know. In my experience, you know what? It's all a matter of who your neighbor is, because you can move into one of these ones and have a neighbor who drives you crazy, and just one neighbor is enough to drive you crazy. Now we are going to go in the front of the houses to also see the front of these houses, so you can make a complete picture. And this is the front of the house. Here you don't have the same grass. You have some grass, but it's not well taken care of. But you can argue that you have more privacy. And this is the other house. And yes, you can argue that this house, these apartments have more grass and more privacy and quietness. But in this resort, sometimes it's so quiet that the smallest sound, it gets very, very far. So for example, if someone stays here and laughs, I can hear it from my apartment, which is 2 streets, 1 street, 2 streets down there. and not in the straight line. So yeah, this is the problem when you have too much quietness. The smallest sound, you can hear it. You see what I was talking about? Everybody here is taking a little bit of a creative approach with the renovation. This guy here is renovating his apartment, and he is creating here like a door, and you can step, and he put here a bench. This land that you see here, it's not your land. I mean, it's not the apartment's land, but it's kind of, everybody feels like the land in front of the house. You can use it for your own, and so far nobody seems to have a problem with that. I mean, if you do something nice like that and you keep up and you don't fence it or something like that, I think nobody is going to have a problem. I don't know. And when I say nobody, I mean like the resort, because this is the resort land, it's not yours. But what this guy did here, I think it's a very nice touch. And I don't think either that this guy is going to mind if I, for example, sit on this bench. I don't know, but he should expect of that, because this is not his land. Also, to give you an idea of other things that you can do with this property, a lot of people buy this kind of property, like one bedroom, and because they have a little room, they squeeze a second bedroom, which is very, very small and sometimes doesn't even have a window, because if you don't purchase an apartment that is it's at the end of the house, you cannot put a window. And sometimes they squeeze a bedroom and they make 2-bedroom apartment, but the second bedroom is very, very small. You are going to see at the end of the video what I mean. Other apartments who have arguably a little bit of more privacy are these one. And these one, I think this area is my favorite, because here you can truly feel that you have a little more privacy. You see, and here people, they really did put that that door that I was talking about, and I'm sure here you can put some lounges, and practically extend your usable area into the grass, even if it's not your land. Oh, a cat. So yeah, you can do that, and you also have a little bit of privacy here. So nobody is going to mind if you are mindful and using the land for a short period of time, and you take care of it. And of course, you are mindful of your neighbors also, not to upset them in any way. So this is what people do, and I was also thinking of doing this. I was also thinking to purchase a smaller apartment and put a second bedroom, but at the end of the day we said, you know what, no, we are 2 people and we need the space, because also we are going to get visitors. And also we thought of the value of the property, because 2 full bedrooms, it's not the same as 1 plus 1. Some realtors might argue that is the same thing, but it's not. I mean, in terms of quality, in terms of how I know, comfortable you are in the second bedroom, 2 full bedrooms is better than 1 plus 1. You are going to see how small is the second bedroom that you can add. We are going to go now to the tennis academy, and the reason why this is called Tennis Valley is because of the tennis academy. And we are going that way because I want to show you different properties that are in this area, like these houses. You see, these houses are a little bit different. They are bigger, they have this stairway, and also they have pools. So there where you have this fence, on the other side of the fence is a pool. I don't know if we can film it. We have to be mindful not to be someone at the pool. So you have like this. We cannot enter because it's private. But these houses are way, way more expensive. It's like double the price of the Acacia Apartments. You are not talking anymore about entry-level properties, but are still in the tennis valley, so we are not yet at the big expensive villas. One of the renovated properties is this one, and here we can see also the pool. This was recently sold. We actually got to see the renovation on this one, but you see that the renovation is only for the house that is below. There you have some more apartments. So this is the pool. And these are the houses with the pool. Okay, it's nobody here, so this is how the pool looks. So that is where the Acacia Apartments are, and you come down, and we are talking now about a second type of properties that are these houses with the pools. And you are finding these type of properties from here through. You are going to see the road up till the tennis academy where we are going right now, and you are going to have the opportunity to also see I don't know what I see every day when I'm walking there. Well, I'm not walking there anymore every day because I was going down there to get my coffee, but now it's closed. But this was the road that we were taking each and every day. These are the more expensive houses because they have pools, and they are like individual houses. You see, here you have one house, and here you have another house, and they are quite big, so they are kind of individual. You see, one entrance, one house, another house. This one here is another house. The majority of them are refurbished, or they refurbish it now. Actually, I've seen a lot of refurbishment going on in the complex, like this one. You see? I don't know why people all of a sudden decided to renovate their properties. You see that all the properties have also pools. I don't know. My guess is that people are reassessing their lives and they want to move in beautiful places and live there because we don't know what's coming. And this is why people are thinking of refurbishment their houses. I don't know. It's just a guess. So like I said in the video with the Margaridas apartment that are in another part of the complex, we have our own lake. So every part of the resort, no matter how cheap it is, it's not cheap at all, but you understand what I mean. I mean, these properties are cheaper than the other ones. And you see that the feel of the resort is different. Here you have properties that are more like an Algarvian sort of way. They are trying to conserve the style of the Algarvian houses. And by that I mean they are white houses with terracotta roofs, and they have this natural feel to them. So we have our own lake, and not only lake, we actually have a waterfall, and also this little bridge right here. So the landscape, it's beautiful. So here we are, the tennis academy. Up until a few days ago, it was closed. You cannot walk these grounds. I'm not sure you can right now. These are the tennis courts, and that right there is the main restaurant and the cafeteria where people are sitting and watching the tennis. And here are the spots where you can sit and watch other play. We sat here a few times. One of the times it was a big game happening, so here people can play. And it's quite a business to come here in the morning, just sip one of your coffees and watch other people play. It puts you in the mood to do the same, you know. And they have here lessons for beginners if you want to get into a group. People take these classes not because they want to learn tennis, but because they want to socialize. And you can see these groups of people in the morning and also in the afternoon, and it's such a joy, and they laugh, and of course they also play tennis and they learn how to play tennis, but it's more for socializing matter, and you can see that they're very cheerly. And after the 2-hour session ends, they come here where we are going to go, and they just order a cocktail and something to eat, and they just sit here all day laughing. Here also you have one of the pools where you don't have access unless you are a resort member, or you have to pay. I think the entrance on this one is like 10 euros a person per day. And here you have the pool. And the entrance to this pool is 10 euros per person per day, which is a lot if you ask me, because it's not a very well maintained pool in my opinion. And this is the tennis cafe, which is closed right now. Here you have all sorts of tables, and it's a very full establishment when it's open. And it's quite a joy to just sit here and watch the players. We one time worked from here. So this is the tennis academy, and this is why this whole area is called the Tennis Valley. Because I want to keep it real with you guys. This establishment, this tennis academy, it's not as well maintained and new and fine like the Quinta do Lago one. I personally much prefer to get in a car and drive 5 minutes and go to the Quinta do Lago Tennis Academy. It's more newer, more well maintained. I don't know, the vibe there is different because it's more new. I mean, everything it's refurbished and new, and the prices are the same insanely high prices, like 2 euros for a Bika, 4 euros for a Galao, things like that. I mean, what you would expect in a resort like this, but they are the same, and I like to go there. Flavius doesn't want to go there because he has to go in the car and drive, but there are mornings when he prefers to do that than just walk 5 minutes from our house to here. It depends on the mood. You just cannot beat that blue sky. I think you are making an idea by now what you can buy in this area and what Tennis Valley it's all about. The Tennis Valley, the houses that are there on the Tennis Valley, and the academy is there. So there are these two main roads, this one and Avenida das Acacias, which is somewhere over there, and they are kind of like busy streets. I mean, you saw there are a lot of cars passing by, and there are a lot of people who are just passing by to the resort. They are not leaving the resort, or just passing by because it's a shortcut. Actually, this is the way we discovered the resort, because it was a shortcut, and GPS just drove us through here, and this was quite a fortune because now we live here. But for someone who is actually living here, it's quite annoying to just hear the sound of the cars. You would think that this is a peaceful resort, and sometimes is. Sometimes in the morning it's very quiet before the workers get to work and come to renovate the houses, and before anyone is driving to the resort. There are moments, but there are also moments when this place is not peaceful at all. These are kind of like fruits. I don't know what they are, but seem like something to eat. I don't know. Nice thing to have in a resort. I mean, I guess it's someone's tree. You wouldn't just eat from it, but it's nice to look at. One thing I'm going to say about this area is that it's a little hilly, you know? So every time we are coming back from the tennis valley, we have to climb the stairs, and it's a little bit rough. But just wanna mention that maybe it's a useful information. It's a little bit hilly. So what did you think about this area? Do you like more this area or the Margarida ones? If you didn't see that video, I will link it here somewhere and in the description, because this resort has many areas and each and every area has a different feel. So do you like better my area or the other area? This is more like traditional area and also the entry-level area for this resort. Now I'm going to show you some of the properties that I found at the date of filming this video on the market, and you are going to see the asking prices. Remember, the asking prices is not the buying price, so you can negotiate. Maybe, I don't know, in this area the prices are quite up there, but you can try, and I don't know, see you after it. So at this moment on the market, there are several properties, not like when we bought 1 year and a half. I just can't believe it's already 1 year and a half since we bought this apartment. So in this moment you have quite an offer, but the prices have not dropped. Let's start with this apartment here. The price 320,000 euros. It says 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. So it says it has a bright living area. It says that the kitchen has been refurbished, and this is good, and I think this is also reflecting in the price. Let's see the apartment. Let's see the picture. So this is one of the terraces. This is the living room, but not all the apartment has been refurbished, as I see. This floor is here since the apartment has been built. All the apartments have that, so this is not a complete refurbishment. This is the kitchen here, and this has been refurbished. Another area here, and this is the kitchen who is refurbished. A bedroom. The second bathroom, which is also have been refurbished. In the second bedroom upstairs. So this is a kind of what you get, and this is the second bathroom and the second terrace from upstairs. This is also not have been refurbished. So in this price you have a partially refurbished apartment with 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. And this is a proper 2 full bedroom like I have. And kind of this is the price because they invested some money, I think, in the refurbishment of the kitchen. Another apartment which is on the ground floor, and always when you see ground floor, that means that it's a 1 bedroom apartment, even if it's advertised like 2 bedrooms. The second bedroom was added and it's quite small. So I put this apartment to show you because the price is fairly good, 265,000 euros, 1 bedroom, and it has also some refurbishments which for this price it's okay comparing with what you see on the market right now. And also has underfloor heating. Oh my god, this price, it's a very good price if you compare it with other prices on the market. So it has here the kitchen has been refurbished, and how I know that because it's not closed anymore. It has also, I see, an added fireplace which is quite impressive. Here you see the creative renovation. This owner has added this door, and you can step into the grass, and you see here you kind of have the possibility to enlarge the space you are using. It's not yours, but you are using it. The terrace has been refurbished, and here the owner added like a grill, which is also an added bonus. This apartment has quite a value, added value. If I had the money, I would buy it. And here the bathroom has been modified, so the entrance in the bathroom is made from the bedroom. This is not how the apartment was, and this is also a very nice added bonus. I don't really like the bathroom, but I like that you can enter in it from the bedroom. This is what you get, and this is the asking price. You will see that not all the apartments are refurbished like that. Quite a bit of furniture here. I don't really like the layout, but you can get rid of this furniture and, I don't know, make it bright. Let's see another one. Here you have the opportunity to see the area from above. So this is Avenida das Acacias. Here you have the Margarida apartments that we saw in a previous video. And somewhere here is the lake that I showed you, and somewhere over here, and you are not seeing it, is a tennis academy. This says it has 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It said that it's 300,000 euros. This is not 2 full bedrooms. Says that it's 1 + 1 bedroom apartment. So when you see this, it means that the last bedroom was added. Not very good pictures, very good renovation, standard quality renovation. You see they added the deck here. I don't really like for this on the floor, but the quality is good. I really like what they did here with this patio. It really shows that they invest some money. This space was completely refurbished. Like you are going to see that they shrinken the kitchen in order to add the second bedroom, and also here you had like a depositing space. They got rid of that also. It looks good. The renovation looks good. I don't know in what state is the apartment right now, but all in all the renovation looks good. This is the full 1 bedroom, and kind of this is the size of it. I like that they put wooden floors. It's not a very good quality wooden floor, but it's important that it's there. I like what they did with the bathroom. They added a shower. I don't really much care for the shower with the tub. I like the shower to be constructed from the tiles. And this is the second bedroom. You see, this is all that you get. You don't have a window here, and you can sleep here, but it's very, very small. And this is the bathroom, the second bedroom. Here another picture of the area, and another picture of the area. So here you can see what you can do with the apartment. So you can purchase, like I said previous in the videos, you can purchase 1 bedroom apartment and add a second bedroom, but the second bedroom and even a second bathroom, but these would be very, very small. We thought of one point of doing that, but we went for the 2 bedrooms, 2 full baths choice. You should expect that adding and renovating an apartment and adding a second bedroom and a small bathroom will cost you around 50,000 euros, kind of like that. And I think this is the budget we should keep in mind for the renovation of our apartment. Let's see another one. This is 325,000 euros. Also, I think with an added bedroom. Let's see. It doesn't say, but we will see from the pictures immediately. Oh, so this is, I know this apartment. We kind of walk through this area previous in the video. I don't know which one it is. We kind of walked through here in the video. I like what they did with it. It's very nicely done, very nicely renovated. You see, and the kitchen with this bar, and I think the materials are very good quality. Yes, nice. Also, they added these lights and the false ceiling. There are good ideas here for the renovation, including for myself, because I will have to renovate at some point, and these are very good ideas. This is the full 1-bedroom that you get with apartment. Nicely done. I don't like that they have tiles on the floor. And this is the added bedroom. They have the luxury here of putting one small window. You don't have this luxury in all the houses. But you see, this is actually all that you get. And maybe for a child, it would be comfortable, but not for an adult. Or at least in my opinion, I don't know. The bathroom is very nicely done. If they wouldn't put this here, this tub, and they would just construct the shower from the tiles, it would be perfect. The bathroom also has an added window, which wasn't here, and they added it, and it's quite a bonus. The renovations are very nice. So I guess this is it. This is the apartment right here. Yes, so for all that added bonuses, added room and bathroom, you pay 325,000 euros. So this guy is looking to make a little profit also, which is normal because he invested a lot of time and money, and I think a lot of his sanity renovating something in Portugal, which we are going to do at some point. Well, you can compare it here. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment, not renovated, and it is on the market at this asking price, 250,000 euros. And the value between this and the previous one is just the added renovation. So you can, for example, buy one of these at 250,000 euros and add your own renovation. Let's see the pictures. Let's see how a non-renovated 1-bedroom apartment looks. So it's one of these. I think this with this one, I don't know, but I think this is the one because it looks unrenovated. This is the pool that you saw earlier from the tennis academy. You don't have access of this pool unless you are paying by the day or you are a resort member. Also, you don't have access to this gym unless you are paying an annual fee and become a resort member. And this is the tennis valley that you saw earlier. Let's see the apartment now. Oh, they renovated the terrace a little bit because this was not here. This is the entrance. Also, they did renovate it a little bit, the apartment, because also this was not on the floor. So I guess they did the small renovations so they can actually live in it. Oh, and the kitchen is renovated because the hatch doesn't look like this, as you know. And the kitchen it looks renovated. No, the kitchen is not renovated, but it's usable because this counter space, I have it also, and it's here since the building was built since the beginning. But it looks usable. This is the stairway. This is and here is the bedroom, and this is the bedroom. It's a little renovated. I mean, and they're asking only 205,000 euros. It's a good price. The bathroom is renovated and this is added, and this is a gem to have this to warm the towels, and the furniture is nice. So they actually lived in this, not only for renting, because I don't think someone would go to all that trouble for renting. And the bathroom. So I guess this is the one because we saw this furniture. So this is the one. I think it's also a good price. Oh, says here reduced from 290,000 euros. Let's also read what they say here. Yes, they are nice enough to say that you have to buy a membership in order to have access to the swimming pool and everything. So I guess this owner wants to really sell quick, and this is why he reduced the price. Look, another one with 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and this guy is not reducing the price. This is 295,000 euros, and I think this is not renovated. Let's see. So you can immediately kind of spot the persons who really want to sell and the persons who want to keep the apartment until they get a good price. So you see, this guy doesn't renovate the terrace. This is here since the building was built. And he added this fireplace here. Not much of a fan of that. But he put wooden floors. This I like very, very much. He redone the kitchen and added this. It's good to have window in the kitchen, in the bathrooms. So yeah, this guy is asking kind of the asking price on the market right now for this kind of apartments. Now I want to show you the same kind of apartment. It's a 1 bedroom apartment, fully renovated with more quality stuff, more quality materials, and the asking price is astronomical, almost 350,000 euros, and says here 2 bedroom, 2 bathrooms, but it's an added bedroom and an added bathroom, and they're asking this price. Ground floor apartment, 1+1 bed, 1 ensuite shower room. So they added 1 ensuite shower room and 1 bedroom, and this is kind of the same like the one that you saw previous, and it's 250,000 euros. And what is the difference? The difference is in renovation. They extended here a little bit the patio. They added here like a lounge seating area. They added here this grill. They completely renovated the kitchen. They made it smaller so they can add what they needed to add there. But the renovation, it's quite good. I like the standard of this renovation, and it gives me some ideas. I like how they did here with this false ceiling. I like how they put the curtains, so they think of everything. If you want something like this, you are going to have to pay or just age like 10 years doing this yourself, which we are going to do because we don't have the money to hire such a firm to do this for us, or we will see. And this is the bedroom, the added bedroom. You see, they have here the luxury to add this window, which made this bedroom seem livable, but it's small. It looks stunning, and also the kitchen looks stunning with this huge window here. The bathroom, which has also a window, and this is the one right here. Very nice presentation with this food here. And this is the second bathroom. So this is the kind of quality you get for this price. And the picture for the second bedroom. I don't know if this apartment is going to be sold at this price. It's quite high, but I guess all the furniture is included, so this is also something to be considered. And I want to show you another one, this one, at this astronomical price, 375,000 euros. This is also been converted, 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom property converted. So this is 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, the one that is on the market with 250,000 euros, and put all this renovation in and sold at this price here. They are nice enough to say what is included. It has quite expensive furniture, and this is why it looks like this. I really like so much this kind of layout, because the layout on the ground, even if this is 1 bedroom and mine is 2 bedrooms, 2 full bedrooms, the layout here on the ground floor is the same. So I have the kitchen on this side also. And I really like what they did to the place, so I'm going to steal the ideas. The picture speaks for themselves. I don't have much to comment other than the fact that at this price you kind of see the properties that have windows in the kitchen and windows in the bathroom, which is an added bonus here. This is the second bedroom that was added. This is the bathroom, very nicely. Look, what I was telling you about this shower is not with the added bathtub. It is constructed only by the tiles. Yeah, so this is kind of the price you would pay here if you don't want the hassle of renovating the apartment yourself. Let's see also a normal one, a normal renovation one. This has full 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms, and this looks like that. You see, this is not renovated. This is kind of renovated, meaning they added the floor, which is wood, but it's not new, it's used, and if you want to live here at some point you would have to renovate. They have some renovation, you see here with the lights. The kitchen is renovated. It's livable, you can live here. It's livable, mine is livable, it's not at this standard. So yeah. And this is 345,000 euros. It's partially renovated, livable, nice. But at some point, depending on your lifestyle, you would have to make some renovation, but it's way better than what I have right now. I know you didn't see much of my face in this video, but I thought you wanted to see the houses rather than my face. I want to remind you, I don't want to stress you with it, but if you are thinking of moving to Portugal, you are going to need a NIF. NIF is a número de identificación fiscal, and I have a video about it, and a way for you to get this NIF without hassle, without any bureaucracy, and most of all, you are going to get it online, and I have a discount code also. I'm going to put the link for that in the description below, just in case you need it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Until then, stay safe. Bye!